Welcome to the Lancaster-Lebanon IU13 eLearning Toolkit. This site is really intended to serve as a resource for educators and parents when exploring e-learning strategies and resources. This was built originally as a collaborative effort of the Pennsylvania Association of Intermediate Units across the state, where a lot of educators came together to be able to help provide resources, strategies, and tools for districts to be able to implement during these unprecedented times of school closure. As a result, Lancaster-Lebanon IU13 came together to be able to develop this e-learning toolkit and add more specifics to it for our region and for our support of our two counties and beyond. So we're really excited that you got a chance to take a look at this, and we just wanted to be able to provide a quick overview of everything that is in this e-learning toolkit. So you'll notice on the left-hand side is how you navigate. And if it's in a mobile version, you'll notice there's some tools up here that you would be able to click on to be able to open up the sidebar. But you'll notice anywhere from accessibility consideration and going to an online environment, cyber education possibilities throughout our Lancaster-Lebanon IU13. And then there's some educational tools and resources that are listed here. You'll notice that these are tools and resources that are content agnostic. And so it's an ongoing list. It gives you the descriptions of them, and if they're free or not free and what's available for you. This is not an exhaustive list, but this is a list of vetted resources that we know are solid and very have a lot of depth to be able to use and really contribute well for the engagement learning process. You'll notice that there's English language learner resources here to be able to use with any students that might be English language learners. There's instructional content. This is content specific. So you'll notice content providers, you'll notice descriptions and content areas particularly listed here. And again, we know these as solid content providers and strategies that you would be able to use. In addition, there's parent resources that you can send out and utilize with any parents to be able to share with them with what they could do with their children at home, and to be able to also give them resources in addition to that. We wanted to be able to provide some pencil and paper resources because we realized that during this time, not everything is available online and not everybody can connect online. So what can we do without connecting online, and perhaps types of interactive activities that some online providers might give that you would be able to print particularly and be able to use. Our Early Childhood Special Education Department at IU13 has put together the special education resources as well. So this is content providers and links and descriptions and how it might be used in a special education environment. Lastly, the last two pages, the teacher support guides and the Q&A office hours, we want to take a moment to highlight for you. The teacher support guides list all of the different video supports and guides that you can print and follow along with for each one of these tools. So whether it's an educational tool, whether it's a content provider, a whole list is available for you here. And notice that you have a choice that if you want to just see the user guide or you want the video tutorial, but also we're listing here specific content areas and grade level videos, and all of those supports are listed here as well. So you just keep scrolling and we keep adding to this list, contributed from the Teaching and Learning Collaborative team at IU13, as well as some of the other departments as we will continue to add to this resource for you. Finally, the Q&A office hours tab is where you can connect with us. So you'll notice that we are providing live sessions. We're calling them Q&A sessions, and there's different ones available. As of March 26th, you can see Zoom and tips for facilitating e-learning, pencil and paper resources, screencasting, Google Hangouts. There's some on March 27th, March 30th, and it goes all the way through March 9th, and we'll continue to add more. If you're interested in any one of these, you don't have to pre-register. You just come together on the time that it is. So if it's April 1st at 9 a.m. and you want to learn more about Schoology, you click on Schoology, and there's a Zoom link that you would be able to click on and connect and go live. And so these sessions are specifically a little tutorial as well as to be able to help answer your Q&A. We would love to hear feedback from you on our site. Feel free to email us and contact us directly. If there's anything else that we can add for you, it would be our pleasure. This site will continually be added to and will continually grow throughout the next few days and next couple weeks to come. Thank you so much for visiting us.